Hola, hello, and welcome to another episode of Smells Like 90's Rock. It's Toddy and DJ P.O.R.C. We're back. We're ready to do the thing.
Just fighting the traffic.
Was it Tool? Is that who it was?
Pretty sure it was Tool. I don't think we've ever played Tool on this show. I can't ever recall playing a Tool song.
I think I've played Tool before.
Okay.
I can't remember what the song was, songs, but I'm pretty sure we played Tool. Let me
I'm honestly just not a huge Tool fan.
I'm not either. I don't have any.
They are like, I feel like they're universally loved, but I'm just not really a fan.
I'm not really.
Whatever.
I just don't care. No, yeah, it's not like I don't. I'm not a fan. It's just I don't really care. So I never really thought about Tool that much. I think we've played Tool songs before. I can't find
Try Sober. That's probably. I feel like that's the one we would have played.
Probably. I'll have to dig out my my backup hard drive that has all the 90s music on it now because I deleted everything 90s off my computer so that I would have more room so that when I make playlists I pull them off my backup hard drive. I gotta lose this one shirt. I got an overshirt, but it is flannel and it is warm in this room, and I never learned my lesson.
I haven't learned my lesson yet. I'm wearing like 3 layers.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well,
2 layers.
Well, so here's the thing. It's always cold in our apartment. Even when you have the heat on, it's still pretty freaking cold in there. And it's just the way that it's set up. And the fact that it's ground floor, it's always cold. So it's always good. So I'm always comfortable. But then they come into this room, and it's a sauna in this room. It is.
I don't really feel it. It's usually cold in my apartment. Well, I feel like I need to talk things over with my roommates because I think they come home pretty late, and I woke up one morning and somebody had turned on the air conditioner at one point.
What?
It was like 60 degrees in the apartment.
This week?
Yeah, I'm just like guys,
folks,
we're not doing this.
And they must have been drinking or some stupid college crap, and so yeah, they probably it's hot in here. I want to turn on the air. No, it has been in the 40s this week. You don't turn on the air conditioner. 30s even, folks. You don't turn on no air conditioner. But yeah. But here we are.
This is my 15th day in a row working.
You're not gonna be able to do this for very long. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah, probably not.
I think you should do the Monday through Friday with the Regal. Oh, I said the name.
No, not them.
Huh?
No, not yeah. I don't know.
You don't want to do Monday through Friday with him, and that's it.
I mean, it's not permanent. It's not guaranteed.
Well, okay. Here's what I say:
temporary.
Work until it's guaranteed.
That's what I'm thinking.
Do this until it's guaranteed, and then I say deuce out of the fancy Long Johns.
Maybe we'll see.
Because I mean
they pay more. That's the thing.
They do pay more, but I mean they probably will eventually pay you more at the fancy
fancy place,
movie place.
No, let's just call it customer service. Let's just call it that. Because right now it kind of feels like a fake job.
Well, when it's temp work, yeah. I mean, it feels like when I worked at the fancy home loan place, it felt like a fake job, and so much so that because I didn't learn not one bit of anything while I was there, I was just like, yeah, deuces.
Like the pay period ends on Thursdays. I logged 41 hours. I feel like 5 of them were maybe for billable work, if I'm being generous.
P.O.R.C, that's amazing. Why are you complaining about this?
I don't know. I just feel kind of lazy, I guess.
Screw that. You want my job? I want to. Well, no.
That's why I feel like this is pretty manageable.
Yeah.
I just need to learn to go to sleep earlier.
Yeah, that's your problem.
I'm going to sleep around midnight, really, and I shouldn't. I need to go to bed at like 10 or 11. Maybe.
I think you can handle. I did when I had to do the early mornings. I went to bed at midnight, and I functioned just fine. You have to get in that swing of things. What do you usually go to sleep? Not counting Friday nights, obviously, but when do you usually go to sleep? When you were just doing the fancy Long Johns?
Like 2 a.m.
You're like me, yeah. And
I mean, you work nights.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, but yeah.
You go to sleep at 2 a.m. now, don't you?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when I wasn't working, I would stay up to like 3 or 4 in the morning just because I couldn't go to sleep because I had all the energy in the world because I hadn't worked or had done anything all day, so it was hard for me to go to sleep. And then I started doing the 8 to 4:30 training, and then I was able to go to bed at like 11:30 midnight. It was getting easier at that point.
I mean, so far it's pretty easy to balance.
Yeah,
but I'm still kind of in quote unquote training.
You might be able to scale it back to like 11:30.
Yeah,
you know,
I'll try 11.
11. Yeah, I mean, I still think that's too early. I think 11:30 is a good vibe right there.
I need to sleep though.
No, who needs this? Who needs sleep, Pork?
Everybody.
Nobody needs sleep.
Everybody.
Nobody needs sleep. That's blasphemous.
I don't know. I feel like I need to keep this up at least through the end of the temporary contract.
Yeah.
At least, even if it's not guaranteed. I talked with my father this week. He's working 2 jobs. He's like 73.
Why?
He's like, I don't want to slow down. I've kind of got a fear of slowing down. He's doing like real estate, which he can kind of catch up with that work at night. And he works for his local high school too, like full time.
He
coaches.
I want to retire now. Okay, I want to retire now. I want to collect Social Security now. I don't want to have to be working at 70 something just for the fun of it.
And
Screw that. And he coaches. Screw that. I want to be comfortable in my house.
I kind of do too. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know.
And see, it works out for because I can still do the YouTube stuff because let's face it, it'll be our generation on YouTube. YouTube will be so old.
It'll be full of millennials.
It'll be full of old people by the time we get old because it'll be just us doing it.
The next platform will be like some 3D immersive experience.
It'll be like literally people in your living room.
Yeah, essentially. Or it'll just be like drugs.
Just drugs?
Yeah, just drugs.
You see, that's what you think.
Technology has its own addictive properties. That's why I bring it up.
I guess so. But I don't see how, because I can stay off Facebook, Twitter, all of them.
It's pretty easy with them now because they don't really give you anything that you want anymore.
There's no information that they can give me that I would enjoy listening to. And I hate Facebook. I liked one photo of Sylvester Stallone.
It starts popping up everywhere.
I liked one photo of Sylvester Stallone.
Then Rocky starts popping up everywhere.
Every few posts, it's Sylvester Stallone with Arnold Schwarzenegger or with Jean-Claude Van Damme or a photo of him and everybody from The Expendables or him and his daughters who are extremely hot, by the way. But, it's like all of this, and I'm like, I just liked one photo of Sylvester Stallone because I liked that photo. I was, it's a good photo. It's him, and I don't even remember. I think it was maybe him and the guy that plays Apollo Creed.
Carl
Weathers. I think that was it.
That's worse than when I watched the snake video and the wrestling video.
And you get snake and wrestling and Mike Tyson for the rest of your life on your stupid algorithm. I hate it.
I would take Sly Stone over that though.
Stone?
Sly Stone.
Stallone.
Oh yeah.
No, Sly Stallone.
Oh yeah, that's Sly Stone.
That's Sly Stone.
Yeah.
And the Family Stone.
I know some people just call him Sly.
Sly. It's Stallone. Sly Stallone. And we got a weirdo light in here. I don't know if you noticed that.
After 10 years, it just decided to come on now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was supposed to be on this whole time. What happened? Whatevs. So how was... This is your second full week, right?
Yes.
Doing the fancy thing?
We're doing customer service.
Doing fancy customer service?
Yeah, let's call it that. Call it fancy customer service.
Because it is fancy customer service. It's a lot more fancy than mine.
Kinda.
I think it's more fun. Like, you say you didn't do much. Like what's a normal call for you?
I mean, okay. I will say that I'm taking pretty much all of the calls between me and the 2 other temp workers. They all seem to get funneled to me.
Well, because you can handle it.
Yeah, and I have like an ASMR voice, so
you do.
People don't seem to get mad at me or anything like that. I did have one guy say, like, hey, he was mad about something, and then he's like, yeah, I'm mad. This is kind of BS the way that this company is run. And there's just like,
this is a movie company, right?
I said, well, we understand, sir. And he goes, yeah. And there's a long pause.
Yeah,
and then he goes, well, thanks for all your help. And he hung up.